Hi friends, welcome back to GASP Creations. This is Prasad here. And today we have a photographic accessory review from a brand who is focusing just for stability. Yes friends, this is from the brand Miliboo. Miliboo is not new to us. We have done a couple of product reviews earlier. This is a carbon fiber tripod with a video head. Let's open the box and have a look at the product and also go through its features and functionality and see how good is this. Miliboo's tripod always comes in this nice padded carry case. I really appreciate Miliboo doing this for all their products. There's a nice padded case, and within this you have the tripod. Here you have the video head's handle, some paperwork, then you have two different size of Allen keys and a coin for you to tighten the video mount head. And that's about it in the bag. Now let's look at the tripod. Let's keep this handle aside. So friends, this is a nice solid feeling tripod from Miliboo. I definitely love the carbon fiber material which they have here for this tripod, and the feel of the product is really good. You have a handle for the video head which comes along with this for you to screw either on both sides, left or the right side. And this handle also has a nice rubberized grip which gives you a good feel when you're holding this. I like the reddish accent which they've given for these handles and also of course the tripod. Let's look at some of the dimensions of the tripod. So this is a carbon fiber tripod. The model name is MTT501 CF. So weight of the tripod is around 2.75 kilograms. So it's definitely on the slightly on the heavier side. But when you have a purpose specific for this, then I think this is a good tripod to carry with you. The weight shouldn't actually matter when you have a specific purpose. So this tripod can handle a payload of around 10 kilograms. So if you're mounting a heavy video camera or mirrorless or a DSLR with a long zoom lens, this should handle it without any issues. So that's the trade-off, right? So if you want a tripod which can carry good load, which has a good payload and also not too heavy, I think this tripod comes in as a nice fit there. Because this is a carbon fiber body, this definitely cuts off some of the weight compared to an aluminium tripod. But even though it is carbon fiber, I think this is because it is a video head, right? If it's a ball head, then may not be so heavy. I think this is the video head here is a very solid video head, so I think that adds on to the weight. So it's a 4-section tripod. Folded is around 66 centimeters, and the height is around 61 to 167 centimeters on the higher side. So nice locking mechanism that this tripod has. So as I said, this is a 4-section tripod. We have these sections at the bottom. So this is a clip type tripod. So the other type which you have is a twist. So this type is clip 1. So you just unscrew, you just open these 3 clips and then it can easily extend. Then once you need to collapse this, just open it off and then you can close it together. It will be done quicker and faster. One section of the leg has this rubberized grip which is nice. It gives a very solid grip here, so you can use this for carrying this tripod. And another aspect here is that this tripod can be also used as a monopod. So this particular leg where there is this grip given, so you can always twist this and this leg comes off separately, and then you can attach this leg with the given head, the given center column. For that you just need to remove this bottom piece, take this off, and then you can try and screw these two things together. Gives you a solid looking monopod. I really love this. Having an option to convert your tripod into a monopod is a real big advantage. So there are places where you can't carry your tripod, it takes a lot of space, and those cramped spaces, having a flexibility to easily switch your tripod to convert into a monopod and then carrying this with minimal space is really a big advantage, and I love this option that Miliboo has given for this particular tripod. So one thing which I thought I just wanted to highlight is this the bottom screw of the center column. The hook given here is generally you get a metal hook with a spring loaded suspension for you to hang your camera back so that the tripod stays solid. So they've given the same feature here, but this is a solid molded plastic hook. I don't know how strong and durable this is going to be. One, this is not very flexible for you to just open and then put your camera back. The opening here is very small, if you see. So I'm not sure whether you will be able to slide a camera bag's handle in here. So I thought so this is something which they could have used the metal hook along with the sprint suspension. So one, it would help you put the bags easily. Second, if you're putting in a heavier load bag, then it feels that this mold could just break off. So that's something which I thought I'll highlight here, and even for Miliboo to consider to try and replace this with a metal hook. So this is a nice video head which comes attached to the tripod. You can't remove and replace the video head. So that's something which I wanted to highlight. But in terms of using this, it definitely feels a solid and very well built video head. Now let's look at the video head in specific. So you've given this video head handles. So just you can try and fit this on both sides, either on the right side or on the left, depending upon which is comfortable for you. And your handle is now ready for you to use this. So this tripod comes with a adjustable lever at the bottom. Now, though this is a fixed video head, you can try and use this lever to loosen it up and then adjust the position of the video head. So this is not a ball head, but you have this option to try and loosen this and then navigate to a position which you want and then tighten this. So I think this is something which is very useful if you are in uneven places and I'm trying to level the tripod. So loosen this up, use the bubble lever given here to try and keep it centered, and then tighten it and your head is in good centered position. The next you have is this screw at the back, which is used to adjust the pan motion of your video head. So you tighten this fully and it is fully locked, your head will not move. Once you want to loosen this a bit, then your video head gets into a smooth panning motion. So you can, even if you loosen it more, it just has its maintains its grip, and then the smoothness of the pan is really good. There's no jitters that you feel here. I really appreciate the way in which this pan works. It's very smooth. And with your pan axis, then you have this lever on the left hand side, which can be used to manage your tilt of the video head. So loosen this, and then you have smooth tilt motion that you can do with this video head. I think once you just move it back, leave it, it automatically comes back to its position as much as possible. It doesn't come back to its own position, but yeah, it does. It has the friction where it just comes back almost, let's say, 80% to its position. Just lock it in, and then it feels nice and solid. You have the base plate of this video head, which you can mount at the back of your camera. And again, this base plate, one thing to appreciate is they have changed the normal screw type where you need to use a coin to tighten to your camera base with this D-type screw. So there's no dependency on carrying your coin along with you always. So use the D-type pin, tighten up, and then mount on top of the camera. And once you're done, the video head has a locking mechanism. Even though when you loosen the base plate by unscrewing this, the camera would not come off and fall because you still have a locking mechanism here. So you just need to press this button and then to remove the camera. That's again a good option to have, and I've seen this option across all Miliboo video heads, which is good to have. So there are two bubble levers which is there, which also something which I thought I'll highlight, and I found this very useful. There's one bubble leveler which is on the video head, the base of the video head. So this will help you adjust, and you have option to adjust the positioning of the video head. There's also one bubble leveler at the base plate or the base of one of the legs. So you have one here and two here. This is something which I thought was really useful, because once you mount something on the camera, it's not very easy to see the leveler here. Then you kind of use this other one to try and keep the overall positioning at a good level. So something to highlight, and I thought this was a good addition to be having in this tripod. So all in all, friends, this is a good video tripod to have. As I said, this is slightly on the heavier side. If you're looking for a travel tripod, this may not necessarily be for all, but if you are a professional videographer or somebody who is a hybrid shooter, you're trying to have a video head with you with all these functionalities, but to carry a good payload. Let's say if you're a wildlife photographer and you're shooting birds, you have a good zoom lens, and you wanted to have a flexibility of a good solid head, and also a video head where you can do some slide, pan and tilts. And I think this is something which you need to look out for, and would definitely help all the needs which you have. And that's it, friends. Hope you liked this video and found it useful. Do give it a like and subscribe for more videos coming your way. This is Prasad here again for GSP Creations, signing off. Thank you so much for watching.